That is almost on its side there.
Somebody blew mine up when I was a kid.
I don't know anything about that. Morning, guys. What you see here may just look like a normal hay rake, but now it's custom. Custom bent. Can't even get that. It's hard to see with that chain on there. But I tipped this thing over. I was going on a side hill and I was just raking one windrow, so I just had the one side down. And I went to raise it and it tipped this whole thing over. So I'm hoping I can mechanically tip it over the opposite way if the truck will hold it, and we can do the same thing. The truck doesn't weigh as much as the tractor, but if we get the torch out, heat that up. You think this will work?
Sure.
It might. It might. I'll get a chain. We might have to get the torch, get some heat though.
Let's see what it does.
So, let me undo this chain so we can see it. The tractor's okay. It hooks on, but to tow it behind your pickup, the hole's small enough, you can't hardly get the pin in. Hence the pin is not, it's barely clear through. See how twisted that is? We gotta untwist that. She's wedged. I don't remember what this wire is, but it's gonna help hold these sides together. There we go. Perfect. Pull it up about here and to you a little. Perfect. It'll drag it to you. Okay, magic's happening. It's trying. Let's get a little heat on it. That top one's flattening out.
The top one moved, the bottom one hasn't moved yet.
That's almost as extreme as when it happened the first time. It was just at night and it was dark and unexpected, or we would have tried to film something, but pretty sure it was a little bit farther before I got her shut down. Once he gets that hot, we'll go a little more. I just hope it straightens out enough that it hooks up easy. Little heat on the bottom and then go some more.
Yeah.
You guys watching? Kinda hard to get you guys to see. Okay, here we go. A little more. That is almost on its side there. Did it move any?
Maybe we let it down and bolt that bottom up.
Top one's not bad.
Top one we can live with.
So it's hotter. We just need to get the bottom one. I'll set it down. If the pin just falls through, it might be good enough. Did we help it any?
They're flat, but they're not straight in line.
Same but different.
So maybe
If we can heat the bottom and just pound it over,
yeah.
get it lined back up. That's why I was hoping to do it on the truck, hoping the pin would keep it in line. But
That way, and that one's bent that way.
let's unhook this and work the bottom over. Morning, guys. Got my #1 fan here. Always has been. Love that guy. How'd you sleep last night?
I slept better than a baby.
Did
Didn't
you?
wake up during the night.
That's impressive. What time did you go to bed?
10:30, yes.
A little earlier than I did. How long's it been since you rode a motorcycle?
Wow.
For me, it's been a while also. Probably Anthony's was the last one I rode. And that was a few years ago.
Somebody blew mine up when I was a kid.
I don't know anything about that.
I've still got it in the shed. It's just never gonna run again. So I rode Anthony's a couple of times, and I think I rode yours a time or two. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
So Clayton and Hunter have thrown together a little electric dirt bike riding day.
Okay.
I don't know anything about the brands or names, or we were invited to go to the barracks and race around some electric dirt bikes. I hear they're fast. They look fast. So I'm kind of excited.
Just what we need today is traction.
I didn't throw a helmet in. We probably better grab a helmet. But yeah, let's go meet Hunter and Clayton and see what they've got cooking. I don't even know what these things are, but they look fun. So let's go have a blast. No backflips.
Yeah, I just don't want to wreck. I don't need that.
We're here in the barracks ripping this thing. Hunter and Clayton just rode it. Let's see how my dad does. You're up. Put that thing on. I'll hold your helmet and your glasses. What do you think, Hunter? Think Shane's gonna wheelie out of the bat? You didn't even get in fourth?
No. Here, pass the torch. I can't believe that thing can keep up.
Those are no joke.
That's incredible.
Power's on.
Yeah.
One. You know how to shift it? Hunter said you double tap that one. 2.
Yeah, that was my friend Marcus.
Perfect.
Crazy.
Don't crash.
Crazy. Well, here goes Uncle Shane. Give her a rip.
Well, that's the front brake, that's the back brake.
Yeah, we all grew up on dirt bikes.
So you got it. You haven't touched them 30
I
years,
haven't.
but you got it. You grew up on
Oh,
Dude, it's like riding a bike, right?
you made it back alive. Now if he does,
Exactly.
we don't need any broken bones.
What do you think?
Oh, they're sweet. I love my electric bicycle,
Yeah.
Yours is
honestly.
a pedal assist, isn't it?
Yeah. You don't, it has a button for throttle,
Yeah.
so you don't have to pedal. And it's sweet. Stealth mode is nice.
Man, that thing there is crazy.
Mobbing
You'd
that
break-
over the bench.
Look at that. You break every bone.
I would be upside down.
How
He-
fast he's
He
going.
is scooting, man.
Here comes the old man. Oh,
We have to get us some.
yeah.
2 of them.
Didn't get it to change modes on me.
The clicking is super precise.
Now go 2 more.
Just go to 4.
Go for another rip. Just don't crash.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Well, that made a difference.
That's in mode 4, right?
That was 4.
That was 4.
That was 4. Oh,
Oh, man.
Paddle on that thing would be fun.
it would.
Oh, yeah. Take it out to the sand dunes and just rip that.
I need to ask him. Right in front of him.
Is that a cop?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be here any minute.
Smiles bigger. That was more impressive.
I hit 70.
So what do you think is mode 4, Shane?
Oh.
That's probably the one I'd leave it in.
That's cool.
Oh.
I missed the reaction. What?
Well, ask him how he liked
He said he would
4.
leave it in mode 4 all the time.
How do you turn it off?
Same thing. Just hold it down on the sticker there. There you go. It's off.
Now it's back on. Do it one more time. Now move it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say the screen didn't run. Yeah, I'd probably leave it on 4.
You were getting after it,
I
man.
hit 70.
That's good stuff.
This is a quick
I was a
little.
little fuzzy around that thing.
So you
without my
can
glasses
sit down on those as well.
Over here, let me
Thank you.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah. We have a couple friends that have gone across the country on these. Is it in 4?
It's in 4.
Oh, it's in 4.
This will be good.
A lot of people get in 4 and they assume that the power is gonna like die out, and
It doesn't.
It doesn't. And at 30-40 miles an hour, you could still get that whiskey throttle lock. And
What'd you think as far as the power goes compared to a dirt bike?
It was comparable.
Okay.
It was good.
Yeah.
I was reaching for the back brake pedal. Not gonna lie, I was lost. I wanted to slide around, and it just felt awkward in the hand.
yeah, that takes a little getting used to. I was saying that we are gonna have an adapter that you can just throw on there for the foot brake. But the reason we didn't originally put it on was so that when you're blasting through trails and stuff, it's just another thing that's gonna break. Yeah.
And it's weight.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I get it. This is fine. You just gotta get used to it. It pulled a little wheelie back there.
Oh, you can wheel it. You can wheel it for days. Yeah, but it likes to wheelie at high speeds. It doesn't really like that initial, like being like the 88 volt.
I coulda got
not
the front tire
72
out.
volt. You get power
A
all
little.
the way through.
I'm kind of with Hunter. I kind of want to put a paddle on it. Yeah, I'd like to go to the dunes and just let her eat for a minute.
Paddle for the sand, and then you get snow tracks for the winter.
That's what you need around here. You got one or the other.
Right. So the ES is our mid-tier bike. We also have a mini bike that's coming out. We're calling that the A1. And then our GS, which will be our high-performance bike. It'll be capable of speeds over 80 miles an hour.
Yes.
It's going to be our mid-tier. This is our mid-tier bike. And then the mini bike's 72 volts. This bike's 88 volts. And then the high-performance bike's 116 volts, which is pretty much unheard of, other than like Livewire or Starcar.
What's the price of this bike?
Price on MSRP is $44.99.
So what's your guys' names?
I'm
Go ahead.
Christopher Brady from Jersey.
And I'm Seth Johnson. We're out of Denver. We're with Extreme Wheel. You can find us at extremewheelus.com. We're also on Instagram as well as YouTube. So go check us out. We've got 3 bikes in our lineup, all electric, and we'll all blow your socks off.
Did it blow your socks off?
Well, they're still on, but I was impressed with it.
We can't thank you guys enough for featuring us in the video. And
Thanks for inviting us down. This was fun to whip around, and I could see this as something that we'll look into in the future.
Nice.
Well, I appreciate it, guys. Pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You have a nice product, and it really is. It gets it. It's thought through. It's not just cheap and thrown together. That's what I appreciate about it.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys want to see the rest of this, go to Clayton's video at Sawdust and Lug Nuts, and he'll have a little more to tell you about it at the end, I think. So we're just getting back from riding the old dirt bike, and wondered what you guys thought about it. Just a short little clip. Most of it's on Clayton's channel if you want to go see that at Sawdust and Lug Nuts. But we feel like after talking, it's just simple. You get on it, push a button, and you're riding. You're not dumping gas in. You're not checking oil. You're not filling coolant. You just ride.
It was fast, though.
So let us know if this is something you guys are interested in. And maybe it's something we'll look into in the future. Maybe we'll get some more of these. I could see for me, they have a bigger one that goes faster, and just in town in the valley, you could cruise to work, you could cruise to the store, you could go do your errands, feed your horses, you could just do whatever you want, plug it in at night, charge it an hour, and you're good to go. They have smart charging on them, so you're not going to overpower the battery, you're not going to explode batteries like some cheap stuff has had a bad rep for doing. So let us know if this is something that you guys enjoyed and we should maybe look into further on this video, because I hope they say yes, because that was kind of fun. I'd like to ride a couple of those again.
It was fun. I was impressed. I hit 70 mile an hour on it and just nothing.
They're quick. So lots of options and lots of ways to think about it. Low maintenance, and anyone can ride them. So
They look like they're pretty well built too.
they're thought through. They're simple.
They're super simple.
Maybe plain Jane, maybe it's like a Dodge. Reliable, but not a lot of features.
Right. Maybe.
No, they were pretty well built. They were thought through. They had 2 keys. That was the worst of it, was maybe losing a key. But how often do you deal with keys and anything else and you don't lose them? But we're back. We're going to straighten the hitch out on this thing. Had to unhook to run down there real quick. And kind of lost control. You saw the swing doesn't work on the backhoe very well. The rake had tipped past the point we couldn't get it back. It was scooting. So we had to get the tractor under it. And I think it fell too far and bent the other way.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
So we're going to heat it up and do some pounding. We got her hooked up, guys. Only had to get the torch out and trim it a little. But you know what? It works. It's through the pin. I hope it hooks on the tractor. It's gonna suck if it doesn't hook on the tractor. But she's better than she once was. Thanks for your help, Dad. I appreciate all the help. It was a struggle. I'm pretty good at screwing things up, and it's not easy to fix. I usually screw them up good enough that they're junk. So now we'll be able to go rake some hay in Panguitch, a little bit in town before we go, and do a little farming. I was having to back it up on a block to get it twisted flat to hook it on. You guys would have laughed. You would have been very impressed. Like, what is this clown doing? Let's go unhook it and let us know if you liked the electric dirt bikes, if that's something that we should look into. I've never seen a paddle tire on an electric dirt bike at the sand dune. Sounds pretty fun. That'd be fun to know how far you can go, see what it'll do. Maybe we'll reach out and see if we can make that happen. So let us know, and thanks guys, we'll catch you next time.